Hello guys and welcome back to the channel Football Club Barcelona Nation. After our exceptional win in the Super Cup finals against Madrid, we are back to the Copa del Rey, and in this video we are going to be talking about the press conference heading into Real Betis game in the round of 16. Flick spoke about the team, the goalkeeping position, transfer market, Ronald Araujo, on his contract and transfer situation. He was also asked on his contract, Hansi Flick, Laporta, Ansu, and many more. Let's get into it. The first question was about the plan for tonight's game after a huge win against Real, and Flick said that we need to show we are strong and we want to win. Then on the situation with Araujo, Inigo went out with a hamstring injury. Could things change? It's the headline of the transfer rumors as he is linked with Juventus. He said this on Araujo. He's a player of Barcelona and nothing changes. When I speak with him, it's always between the player and the coach. And of course, we are not happy Inigo had this injury. He has been great and he's an exceptional player. We are happy it's only 4 weeks out and Ronald is also back. He is one of the best, a leader and one of the captains in this team. So he was also asked about his contract with the club as our head coach. Halfway through the season, contract renewal. What do you say? Do you see a longer career in this club? And in a typical Hansi Flick response, he said, I don't think about that. A lot could change. It's football. I like to work here in Barcelona. I have 1.5 year contract and it's still a long contract for a coach. Next, Laporta said that there was some suffering for Dani Olmo and Pau in the registration process. How has it been for you? Flick was asked. So he said this. I have and had the confidence in the club. We focused on the training sessions to be well prepared and we have to show it again tomorrow. Then on Ansu, what are the plans with him? We haven't seen him play for a while. Out of the squad, although he is fit, no injury concerns. Flick spoke much into the details. I quote, I'm really happy with all the players, hinting that Christensen will be back maybe on Saturday. And he is very honest with all the players. He said this. I also talked with Ansu about the situation. So it's up to him what he needs to do and show on the training, on the pitch. When I arrived here in one of my first press conferences, I said how Ansu was doing good. We were convinced he's back, working hard in training. But after the first injury, he never showed 100% how good he is. So he has to work to come back to his level and our work is to help him. That really answers why we have not been seeing Ansu consistently. So more work needed from our number 10. A huge shirt indeed. The shirt should be retired, not because of Ansu, but because the guy who was wearing it before. Next, a question on Laporta. Have you been watching the press conference for Laporta, the president? He insisted that the club have received some attacks. You have spent very little time here. Do you get the impression that they exist? External enemies trying to destroy the club. And this is what Flick had to say. We are focused on us. And what I can say is that I'm very happy in the club. It seems like a big family. Players speak good about them. Proud to play for this club and very proud they believe in us and we also believe in them. So this is the most important thing. In this half year, we have been successful and everyone around the team work for us. We won the title on Sunday. Everyone here knows what to do when they are needed. Many things. So it makes everything easy. We have to show that we are really good and we will show it again tonight. Next question. We are in the January transfer market. Is there any possibility of strengthening the team? Have you spoken with Deco, the sporting director? And from the Real game in the finals, we spoke about it. What do you think we should do to reinforce the team? We did not even use 20 players from the squad. I think Flick should have asked them the question back, but he responded, of course, I speak with him, Deco, every day, but I am happy with the team, as I said before. Next question was about the team. Do you have the feeling that the team are performing the same way after the game against Atleti? That was our last game of the year 2024. He said this and I quote, for me on Sunday, speaking on the final, how we won, it has to give us the confidence that we can win every match. I know it won't be easy and we have to show. Everyone knows it. So it's all about the mentality and the attitude that we have, and it's very crucial. And then an important question on the goalkeeping position. Does anything change after the Super Copa, or Iñaki will still play in the league and the Champions League? So Flick said, it changed a lot. We saw Tech, Chesney. He performed really good after his break. He came back to train with us and is giving us everything. It's good to see he can play in this level. And on the other hand, Iñaki came in. He was under pressure, so Flick admitted that. The first shot was a goal, but how he showed his strength was unbelievable. The situation is to improve their performance. And then he was asked whether the win on Sunday was more than a conventional victory, the way the opponents, the way the team played, and the results at the end. He said, my normal way for the answer is not always huge, that is, but for everyone in Barca, it was a huge win in the final, the Super Copa, to win against Real Madrid, and we were proud that the team did this for the club, for the fans. It's great, but in the end, we have to show it again. No much time to celebrate. Another game tonight, another competition, Copa del Rey. Flick was asked how he have retained the team. Do you think it's a dangerous game? Betis are good opponents. Our players have also been euphoric, which is normal. He said, we have the same attitude, the same focus. We want to win. Everything has to be perfect. They're an aggressive team, but we have to show we are one of the best teams. The last question was in relation to the President Laporta's press conference regarding the registration of Pau and Olmo. Has it convinced you? And it was a one-word answer. I'll give you the choices. It's either yes or no. So that was the press conference ahead of tonight's game. I will be coming back with the match preview later before the game. Let me know what you take on the press conference and on the upcoming game. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.